Hello and welcome to the double parsha of Chukas and Balak in Chutz La'aretz. Today I'm going to give two different divrei Torah to teach us the lesson of what to do, how to act, and how to not act. The first one is based on Rav Shach on Chumash. Rav Shach zt'l lived from 1899 to 2001. He spanned 3 different centuries in his life. And in Perik Yutes Pasuk Gimel, the pasuk talking about here the Parah Aduma says, "Nasatim osa el Elazar HaKohen," and you shall give it to Elazar HaKohen. Now it says here, Nasatem is a language of plural. Previously we said Elecha and other ways of commanding in the singular. Why did we switch to the plural from the singular? Ramban gives an answer, and his primary answer is that Moshe and Aaron were told, both of them, to command Elazar that someone should slaughter the red cow, the red heifer, in front of Elazar HaKohen. And this is the way Hashem wanted to honor not just one of them, but even Aaron. It says in Vayidaber Hashem al Moshe v'al Aaron lemor beforehand, Aaron should also get honor. So he's addressing both of them. He's addressing you in the plural. One day in the yeshiva, some students came up with a fantastic question on the sugya that they were learning, the topic that they were studying. And they went to Rav Shach to ask the question. And it was really a great question. And Rav Shach had the habit of building up the questions when people would bring it to them before answering it. That way he'd be able to increase the honor of the student. The student would feel better about himself. Meanwhile, 2 other students came over to Rav Shach and wanted to discuss the same subject with him. And he said to these new students, listen carefully to what the marvelous question that this young man is asking. And he immediately corrected himself. He said that these young men are asking. Thereby he included the study partner as well and gave that study partner honor. So this is a way to learn from tzaddikim to build people up. As we move into Parshas Balak, so this is adapted from Tiferes Shmuel by Rav Shmuel Berenbaum, the Rosh Yeshiva of Brooklyn, 1920 to 2008. And he quotes the Svarim of the Sabbah Mikelm, Rav Simcha zt'l Broida, 1824 to 1898, that whenever he'd give a musar, he made sure in the shmuz that it was something that he was on the level to reach, that he had it in himself already, because he felt if you're not living on the level you're trying to get other people to do, then in fact you're lying to yourself. And similarly, a story he tells about the Mashgiach of Nir, Rabbi Cheskel Levenstein, 1885 to 1974, that he once went to Lakewood before the Verrazano was there. It took a long time to get there. And in the middle of his shmooze, he sat down at the side and didn't continue to speak. Afterwards, some people asked him, why did you stop giving the shir? And he says, because I don't feel that I'm up to the level of what I'm demanding of you, and therefore I can't proceed further. And they say that that shmooze that he didn't give had more impact than many, many other shmuzim combined together about what it is to be an ish Emes, a true man. In contrast, in Parshas Balak, we have the hypocritical Navi Bilaam. And Bilaam, he professed to be a pious person, but he would try to trick the people. He was trying to get more money. When Balak came and requested that Bilaam cursed the Jews, then and Bilaam knew that Hashem wanted to bless them, yet he kind of like procrastinated in order to try to get more money out of Balak. Similarly, he also says he says, let me die the death of the righteous, and let my name and my last end be like this. Despite expressing his desire for the reward of the righteous, he never lived a righteous life. But he wanted to be a fake. He acted as a fake. So let's learn lessons from the righteous people, what to do, from Rav Shach and Rav Levenstein and Rav zt'l Mikelm, and learn not to do the way that Bilaam acted. Thank you for listening. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a wonderful week and a wonderful Shabbos.